Good morning, gang. I think last time we spoke, I was still hungover. This time, I'm not so. I haven't drank since the fight. It's been an absolute whirlwind. Like, I thought last time my life was going to change. It's like astronomically just gone woof again.
Has it really? Wow.
Molly,
do you know
tell
what?
us.
Yeah,
I
fantastic.
want to ask you, because we had, after the fight at the weekend, we were obviously talking about the fight with Nick Pete in talking about it, and he was telling us how you actually get into it initially. Tell us a little bit about that.
So to the listeners who don't know, I used to play football for Liverpool. I used to be at university studying like PE teaching essentially, and was working in a bar and I was working in Subway, hence the name Meatball. And one day I was out with the staff from Subway in the bar where I worked, and the doorman sent me home because I was too drunk, which is obviously classic Molly. And they said, there's a girl fighting tonight, go and watch her. So her name was Ronda Rousey. Ali, I'm not sure if you're aware of who she is, but I just watched what she done for the sport, and I just thought, she's just made £1 million there, and or $1 million or whatever. And all she's just done is just had to go, and I thought, I'm game, that's a bit of me. And then I just emailed me now manager, and I said, I want to be like that Ronda Rousey, and then the rest is history.
Wait, Molly, where are you training at the moment?
In Liverpool. So
Okay.
when I'm not in camp, I'll fly to America and fly to different places to go and train with other people. But the city treats me well, and our coaches and sport, our strength and conditioning and the nutrition and me training partners here and my coaches here can't be bettered anywhere else, so I don't need to leave.
But is it all about conquering the US, being the champion over there? Is that the big money?
Yeah, well, I've won a world title here. I headlined, it's now the M&S Bank Arena. Our Patrick opened the main card and I'd closed it, so I've kind of done that, and I just feel as if that's the next thing for me and him, for us both to do it. We joked last time, it was like the second coming of the Beatles when we went to America last time. Nothing like it. And we're just kind of proving that we're not all hype. I know we're very opinionated, and we've got strong opinions, and we always want to talk about them because we're in a position to do so, and people might not like that, but that's what we're here to do. We're here to shake it up and just to change the game.
I wanted to ask you, Molly, what was it like, with the home crowd buzzing for you during a fight? Do you feel invincible in the octagon?
I do, Gab, yeah. That was my 9th fight in the UFC, and every time I fought in front of a packed arena, you've got magic. You've always had magic from me. I'm a prize fighter, really. Do you know what I mean? I just like to have a go, and I think the difference with me and Paddy having that, not even home advantage, just fan advantage, is like you want to perform for them. I think, I'm not sure if anyone's seen the Gary Neville overlap, but I basically say your tickets, you're looking on anything from £150 to £500. Hotels is £150, £200 a night. Yep. Your trains from Liverpool's £120. And then if you're the lads and the girls, you're getting a whole new outfit, your hair's getting done, and then you've got your money on ale. So ultimately, it's costing these people a lot of money. And if you're not going in there and leaving your soul in that cage for, then you're not doing it right. So I think that's why we're loved by the fans, because you see it, like there's compromising moments when me and Paddy fight, but we just hear the crowd and we don't give in for them.
I think you're 100% right, Molly. I think we were talking about again beginning of the week. I think the fans can relate to you, you and Paddy, which is brilliant. But I want to ask you, you touched on it there a little bit, your life's changed, your lives are changing. I watched the knockout, different class with Hannah. Then I watched you dodge the security guard before you could get into the crowd in celebration. I actually thought Stormzy gave you your most difficult bout in the dressing room after it, man. He was pretty elusive, was he not? I mean, your world's changed. Stormzy's in the dressing room, man. Talk to me.
Stormzy came in when I'm not sure if you've seen Ali, but when I was walking out, I've never been this calm. So you will have known a point in your career where you're where you're supposed to be. The mind's there, the body's there. You're just aligned. You know the game. You've got the IQ of the game down. And I'm walking so calm. And I've just seen Stormzy walk past and I went,
So
he's Stormzy, lad. And he's gone, I went, you best hurry up, I'm on next. He went, I'm just there. So we was told, Ali, not to scale the fence. But they made me and Paddy do that much media that we wasn't in the fighters meeting with the rest of the fighters. So I dodged that one. And then I dodged the security and I jumped onto my friend Dave Portnoy, but then I jumped onto Stormzy and I was like, I'll see you later. And then in the change, there's a wrestling move called a high crotch. So it's a single leg takedown, but you lock your arms and you lift them up at the crotch. And I'd done that to him in the changing room and I was laughing his head off.
Molly, I think the security dodged you with that spinning elbow. Don't worry about that. What about Paddy? I'm reading he might fight Conor McGregor next. Is there a possibility of that?
Me and Paddy are actually going to Conor McGregor's bar, his restaurant on Saturday. It's one of our head coaches, Ellis's birthday. So we're all going just to Dublin to have a weekend together. So we'll get that one penciled in, shall we?
Brilliant.
But not anytime soon. I think when Conor's on the decline and Paddy's at his highest height, that's when it makes sense probably to make that fight for the pair of them. But Paddy's not after super fights. Paddy's after bringing the belt home, and Paddy's after spreading a message and changing the world one fight at a time.
Brilliant, absolutely. What, just on your team Everton, you know, it's look, we don't like seeing Everton struggle. Do you think it's going to be another struggle, Molly, this year?
I'm going to be optimistic because I just think if you have a negative mentality, it's just going to make it even worse. And I don't know, I speak to Frank a little bit now when he said he'd love me to come in and tell my story to the boys and tell my story to him. And I think the players last season kind of pulled up the scruff and had a go at the end of the season anyway. And I think it's just the board now. So when I referenced, I'm not Everton Football Club, I won't let you down, that was more towards the board and not towards the coaching staff, the technical staff and the players. So they'll be hearing from me anyway to start playing rubbish. Let's just sharpen the elbow now, boys.
So do you know your next opponent yet, Molly?
Plus, I'm going to America on Wednesday with Paddy. We're going to go and do a bit of a tour of Chicago. And then I wanted to fight in MSG in November, but Paddy won't fight in New York, because of the tax. So it looks like it's probably going to be someone in December in Las Vegas. I'm not sure when we'll next be back in the UK, but we're going to put UK on the map out there anyway. But we've both fought in Vegas before, but we've never fought in the T-Mobile Arena. In the COVID, we fought in the Apex, which would be like essentially a training ground. It's like the English Institute of Sport, but in Vegas for the UFC. We fought there, and we're ready to bring troops and here to fans, just like what Ricky Hatton did.
You've had a fight in Vegas, Ali, haven't you?
I went to a fight in Vegas. One of the best fights I ever saw.
I thought you had a fight in Vegas.
No, that was Isco Bride, but that's another story. I saw Manny Pacquiao fight a boycott, a Mexican lad called Eric Morales. I've got to say to you, Molly, the atmosphere, I mean, absolutely unbelievable. It is the place for fights, isn't it?
Yeah, you're totally right. But for me, because I come from boxing, Ali, MSG's where it's at. Like, I went to watch Katie Taylor fight Amanda Serrano.
Oh, brilliant.
And the man, Liam Beefy Smith, for Vargas, he was like the co-main event. And you've never heard nothing like that Irish crowd. Well, maybe you have actually playing against Celtic.
I have, by the way. And they weren't necessarily on my side,
And
Molly.
by the way, Molly, he was chucking out a few spinning elbows as well. Blue nose. Molly, listen, congratulations, say hello to Paddy, and have a great time in the States. I'm sure you will, and good luck with Everton this year.
Good luck, Molly. Brilliant.
Well done.
Congratulations.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.